Hey lol, smiles. What's up guys? Is Anno here? I got a bone to pick with Anno. Hold on. Here's what we're doing today. We're drawing Yui Sekido. I mean Yui Suzukaze. Anno, what happened? I rated you yesterday. I said I was gonna go make a bagel and I was gonna come back, and I came back and you weren't there. What happened? Hope I don't get shadow banned again. Is that what happened? I need to fix some of the stuff with Yui Sekido's anatomy. It's a little not right. Oh, you raided. Ooh, who did you raid? Every time I end stream, I restart my computer. Hey. Oh, would you look at that? Needs a giant ass. I need to make the skirt a little bit longer. But I was like, you know what? That's okay. I can fix this on stream. I started this yesterday, so we'll see. Yeah, from work. How was work? You have fun? Wait, you're off work so early. Or do you live in the future? Oh no, you're just off of work today. Okay, I need you guys to tell me something. Can you tell me if you can hear this YouTube video that I'm watching? I think I muted the right channel, but just let me know if you hear anything that's not the Animal Crossing music. Looks okay. Yeah, okay, I think it's okay. How's everyone doing, guys? I thought I did something legitimately bad. You did! I wanted to come back and eat my bagel and watch you gamble, and there was no gamble. I had to eat food to some, like, guy stabbing his wife, probably. I actually don't remember what I ended up watching. You're actually watching interrogations during stream? Oh, yeah. Yes, I am. Yesterday I was listening to Iggy Azalea, so we're moving up in the world. What other time am I ever gonna watch the, like, 3-hour-long interrogations, if not during stream? So how's everyone doing, kids? What's up? Do you guys want to hear a really sad story that happened to me last night? You know, you hate us, what do you mean? How's the Tomodachi life going? I might, depending how quickly I finish this or how much work I get done, I might play a little bit on stream. I'm really, dude, I didn't think that Tomodachi life was going to catch my interest as much as it did. Like, I thought I would have fun with it on stream, but I really didn't think I was gonna play it beyond stream. Especially because I never played the first Tomodachi life. I only played, like, this is my first time ever playing it. I know, like, my only point of knowledge for the old Tomodachi life, or the original, or the first, or I guess there's a Japanese one, right? And then the second one is technically that 3DS one that everybody knows. And I guess now this is the third one, right? Technically. But I think people don't say it that way because the Japanese only one is, you know, Japanese only. You ever played Tomodachi? I remember back in the day watching, like, Vinny, I think I saw him play it and I was like, ah haha, this is so funny. And that was like the end of it for me. But dude, I did not think it would be as fun as it is. I think I was talking about it with Nun or something on stream when I was playing it last time. But I really do think that's one of those games where it's like, it's up to your own creativity to, like, make it fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, you get out of the game what you want to put in it. I've been having a lot of fun though. You never played it? It never interested you? I think that's so valid, honestly. And I genuinely think I'm only having so much fun with it because I love drawing stuff in Tomodachi Life. I think it's so fun. You slept horribly? No! You gotta drink your water. You can't get dehydrated. Hope you sleep better tonight, though. I didn't sleep bad last night, but I kept waking up. Oh yeah, anyways, my tragic tale. I had Mulder out last night, and this is my bad. This is my fault. Normally when you guys have seen how I feed him blueberries and how he'll, like, cock his head to, like, not bite me. So last night I gave him a blueberry. And it was kind of dark, so he couldn't see so well. And what did he do when he was trying to take the blueberry from my like from me, he got my whole entire finger as well. And the problem was the blueberry and my finger were both in his mouth, so he kept chomping down. Oh my god, he got me good. My finger was fucked up. It was bleeding so much. It still hurts now, and the worst thing is, it's my pointer finger on my drawing hand. But clearly it hasn't slowed me down too much, so it's okay. It really hurt at the moment, but I feel like he felt really bad because the entire rest of the night, every time I would go down into like the reptile room to check on them or whatever, he would come right up to the glass and he let me pet him for so long. Normally he gets sick of it way faster. No, he's capable, dude, he got me good. I was bleeding. I had to disinfect it like 40 times. It hurts now. Like, it honestly, it feels like I got my finger, like, you know, say you like slammed your finger in a door or something. Like, it hurts. But it's okay, I'll live. That weird pinkish long, dude, what if he got a taste of human flesh? What if he's like, what if he just wants to eat me now? Yeah. I think it was only so bad too because Ray had like the blueberry in his mouth. Do you know what I mean? I think if he didn't, you know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? I hurt like a bitch, but that's okay. We had fun. It was a learning experience. You got stuff going on? Ooh. Too busy to stream kind of stuff? That's so valid. Okay, yeah, I need to make Yui's skirt a bit longer. So how is everybody? What's all the hubbub these days? What are the kids saying? Oops. Real life stuff's so valid. Woke up early, went to work early, got home early. Oh, how was work? How was early work? Is it better than normal time work? Honestly, if I had the option to go to work early, I probably would. When I worked a job that I had to be there, I like, you know, whatever time, I would get really mad if they would schedule me. This was years ago. This is when I was like my first ever full-time job. I would get really irritated if I was working later than like a 7 to 3 shift. I wanted to be like a 6 to 2 or like a 5 to whatever. 5 to 1, I guess. Needed animal care at the museum. You did an all-nighter when you got there and you were teaching volunteer kids how to care for them. Went to feed a python, a rat, and accidentally opened the enclosure near its head. Had baby teeth though, because I had a gardening glove. Oh, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I would be really scared if I had like a, you know, like a snake or like something. Reptile stream when? I think Mulder is really close to shedding. I've seen some of his scales, so maybe we can have him out again whenever he's done shedding. Date could be phone. I had Solomon out earlier, but she doesn't typically like it. I think she'd kill me. Yeah, I don't think they're big fans of shedding. Well, I mean, I'm sure it feels awesome, but I think the process kind of sucks. Although low-key, I bet shedding your skin feels really good. Also, they don't like get pimples. Good job. So that's gotta be pretty good. Hi Zach, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. Two hours to myself in the office? Dude. Yeah, that sounds like heaven, honestly. Yeah, I would get really offended if they had me on anything later. Like an 8 to 4 shift, I was absolutely not. That's not happening. I don't think I meant to work like, well, actually, I don't know. I kind of like sleeping in now, so maybe a 9 to 5 now would be good. I don't know. I hate those shifts. I'm glad I changed my availability. No, that's so valid. It takes so much. What I will say though, sometimes I miss one of my old part-time jobs. I was like always scheduled to work. What was it? 5 to 9? I fucking love that shit. That was like the best time to work. You just want to have the afternoon to myself. No, it's so valid. I went to a meeting yesterday and learned I was at the wrong location. I would kill them. That's crazy. I would be really pissed off. Yeah, I'll murder your coworkers. Let me know where they at. I remember one time my manager like posted a schedule and I was like, cool. And then she changed around some of the shifts. So I didn't know that because she didn't post it or like tell anyone. She just, you know, normally they like post this, I don't know, say they post the schedules on like a Sunday and like that's it. This has never happened before. So I remember she was like, why aren't you at work? And I was like, cause I'm off today. And she was like, no, I changed the schedule. And I was like, damn, that sucks. Figure it out. Notification message. I'm sorry, I need to change it. What should we change it to? No, they think I was slacking off and made it up. I doubt that, right? They can't be that stupid. I'm sure they know. Hopefully. LOL XD. I'll kill your coworkers. My manager doesn't post my schedule on time. It's supposed to go up Thursday afternoon. Dude, nothing pisses. I've had some managers where they wait till the last minute to do the schedule. Nothing pisses me off more. You spend 40 plus hours in this building. This is the least you could do. I have the schedule. I'm gonna kill you. It pisses me off. And like, I get it. I get that being a manager is like tough and like you have so much shit to deal with, but this is one of your basic responsibilities, man. Lock in, shape up or ship out. Tell them they can check my badge swipes, but they're still pissed. Dude, it's their fault. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill your boss for you. Don't worry, dude. I'm mad for you. I'm pissed off. As long as it works out financially, I'm gonna keep working part-time for the foreseeable future because fuck wasting my life at work. No, honestly, I love that. I think that's perfect. I don't think, unless you need to work like 40 hours a week, what's the point? I did my time working 40 hours a week, and you know what? It sucked and I probably spent all my money on like alcohol. Boys to schedule on Sunday and then changing it at 11 p.m. just so I can call out my underlings for being a no-call, no-show. Right? Like, that has to be malicious intent, I feel. Yui, what do we think? I wanted to draw you as a little kitty cat. I feel like I need to make your expression look smugger, but how do we feel about this so far? Do we hate it? Do you want something else? I can change it. I don't even talk or deal with me because they're very immature. Oh, dude, I love dealing with people who have like, what is someone with like a beta personality? Is that type B? Is that what that means? Like someone who's really passive? I love talking to people like that. Especially if they're my boss. Hey Tachi, I'll take any advice at this point. Dude, honestly, I think you just gotta like slap your dick on the table and you just gotta be like, listen here, this is my town. Well, what kind of job do you work? Do you work in like an office setting? Like what's the professional vibe? You know what I mean? Thought this was a skeb with no input. It is! But I'll let you have some input if you want. Oh, it's retail? I don't know. Is it worth it to kick up a fuss for a retail job? I don't know. My only retail job that I had was at like a video game store. And I'm sure everybody here knows how that goes. It might not work out the way you want it to, I fear. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. 2 murders per year, absolutely. One of my old retail bosses was a terror to me though. We were really hot and cold. Like we were best friends one day and then the next day he was like making me cry. It was really abusive. It was crazy. I don't miss that. Uh, so yeah, I'll kill your boss for you. Those jobs suck in retailer service and the customers and bosses can be your enemies. Yeah, no, that's so fair. I've only worked one type of real retail job like that, which is a video game store, but I feel like I really did have every single type of manager you could possibly have for that kind of job. Like one of my managers was like really passive and like another one was I don't know, I feel like I had every array of personalities, so I'm kind of thankful for that. Cuz now I feel like I understand how to like deal and like navigate with different personalities in the workplace. But I feel like that's a virtue. I feel like that's not something that everyone knows how to do. But I also feel like a lot of people just don't know when to like I feel like a lot of people just don't know when like how and when to pick their battles. Do you know what I mean? Like I think some people get really upset over things that ultimately don't matter, and I think that's not worth it. I think that's such a waste of time. Like who cares? Just like don't say anything and take the L. But then I think there are absolutely plenty of times where you should speak up and, you know, so on and so forth. A messenger? Eeka! I deal with boomers. Yeah. Never catch me working a customer facing job. That's so fair. I loved working in customer service. I loved it. I don't know. I guess it's because I spend so much of my time working in like coffee or like, you know, retail, I guess, where you have to like talk to people. I like doing it. I don't necessarily want to work a customer service job in the future, but I do want to continue working a job that is like public facing, I guess. They treat young folk like garbage and demand the utmost respect. Yeah. That's so fair. The grandma that's busy making a fuss over the butter costing 10 cents more. No! No! I feel like when I was a pedestrian, I had that happen to me, or something very similar, I feel. Like, I've been there. Felt that. My boss hit me with the nailed bat repeatedly and broke my legs. Do you think I should speak up? No, I think that's his right, low-key. You probably deserved it. There's one specific store in my area this happens to me like 50% of the time. That's crazy! Oh my god. Did you have fun, though? I treat people neutral at the start, and how they get treated from then on is up to them. I respect that. I respect that 100%. My favorite was when people would just come in looking for a fight, because a lot of my coworkers were I feel like I'm a pretty like passive person, you know? I feel like I'm not here like fighting people, do you know what I mean? But I think I have a little more oomph than some of my past coworkers. Dude, every single time I'd be like, man, if a bitch comes in, give her to me. I loved it. Millennials deal with so much shit. As an older Zoomer, I'm right behind you guys. We're in this together. Hi Val, what's up? La la la. So does anyone want to like do crack together or something? Like what's up with that? Oh, wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Don't mind me. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Ah! And I have the hiccups. I mean, vibing with rocks? What kind of rocks you got? I see you're driving an average Polish man. I really am. When do you not have the hiccups? I don't know. I think it's from talking. Because I feel like I don't, unless I'm like, you know, hanging out with people or I'm on stream, I don't have anyone to talk to. You know what I mean? I mean, I talk to Mulder. But like, cause I don't have like a job where I'm working, you know what I mean, full time or anything like that. Oh, I guess my job right now is drawing anime pictures, so that's pretty good. But you know what I mean. I don't have like normal interactions with people, so I have the hiccups, I guess, from talking maybe. I'm guessing anyways, I don't actually know. Does he talk back? Sometimes. He's a little saucy, I tell you. Got an attitude problem. God, there it is again. Now I want to draw this sleeve. Ah! Thanks, Nun Diva!
Diva has gifted a sub to
Living up to your name, Diva. So how's everyone doing, guys? Besides everyone having horrible bosses, I guess. You've been tired. So valid, Oomphy. Who else is tired, guys? You should drink a coffee. You ever consider? I need to draw Yui from the back sometime. I like this. I like that a lot, actually. You're vibing with no boss? Hell yeah. Dude, can you open some Pokemon cards? I need to get like... Oh, do you know what? Oh, I need to open my Pokemon cards. Can you guys manifest a full art for me? Hold on. I found a really scary picture of Joe Biden. Do you guys want to see it? Pop up the hand cam. I should actually. That'd be funny. Yes, it's really scary. I'm serious. Tachi, are you here? He's coming for you, buddy. You gotta be careful. Oh, I saved the picture. I actually meant to copy and paste it. You gotta be careful, dude. He's coming. Thank you, you're so real. Here, let me open some digital cards right now. See if I get anything good. Without hand cam, we'll just assume that you're lying about your pulls. Here, I'll put the volume up so you can hear my game. Unless my mic doesn't pick it up, then I'll kill myself. Oh wait, I don't have never mind, I don't have volume on this game. Cause I used to play this game when I was at work, and I would have to connect my phone to the Bluetooth for the tunes at the cafe. And every time I would open Pokemon cards, it makes little noises, so I permanently muted it. You have to trust me, I just got a Pomo, an Umbreon, which was a new card, a Psyduck, a Floatzel, and an Iron Leaves. Who made this? I did. This is mine. No, I'm kidding. I stole this from the internet. I don't know who made this. I saw it on Tumblr. And I keep DMing it to my friend, telling her that this is what's coming to work today. Because, you know, my friends have jobs unlike me. Traditional jobs anyways. Iron Leaves! More like Iron Leaves that shit away! I don't like Iron Leaves very much. That's how he sees himself. Dude, honestly, that's probably real. That's kind of how I see him now. Okay, I got a Greavard, a Farigiraf, a Future Booster Energy Capsule. That's new! Another Farigiraf, and I got a Koraidon EX. So, I got 2 new cards of 10. I like them but not the names. Yeah, that's so fair. Attaching this to my good morning text? Honestly, you should. Can you imagine being a girl and you have this handsome man talking to you and then he hits you with the fucking Joe Biden creature? Dude, I would be sold. If I get nightmares from this, I blame you. Hi Ichi, what's up gangsta? How are you? So I was showing my nightmare Biden. But this is my PFP on Teams at work. You should. I think I'm gonna keep him on the stream. I feel like he deserves to be here. What do we think? I feel like he's... Actually, maybe I'll put him in the bottom corner because I feel like I'm spending a lot of time looking at the bottom corner. What do we think? I think he brings a nice flair. Is this part of the Yui inspo? Yeah. We're gonna make Yui look like, Uh, Yume Nikki character. Yeah, it's Yumi's pet. He is scary. He is a little, I have to agree. I don't know how I want to draw your sleeve on this arm, so we'll get back to it later. You only slept 5 hours? Girl, go back to bed. Maybe I will make it in Tomodachi Life, actually. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you should definitely go back to bed, though. 5 hours? You're a growing shark. I wanted to go back to bed real bad this morning, but I didn't really have an excuse. I just, you know, I love being in bed. It's so umphy comfy. Why would I get up when I could stay there? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I often have a hard time going back to bed, too. I totally get you. In Fire Emblem Engage, I have a guy named Louis, so I'm always like, hey, good job, Louis. And then I think, just like that one guy, dude. Wait, who's Louis in Fire Emblem Engage? I don't know any of the Fire Emblem Engage characters besides the toothpaste main character, the red and blue hair. Fire Emblem Engage. Let's have a gander. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't like how he looks. I should look. Fire Emblem Engage all characters. Let's have a look. They're like a sheet. Can you still marry people in this game? Probably, right? Are these all the characters? Oh no, that's all the ones officially revealed so far. So that's probably not all of them. Need to find a full list. No romance? Oh, really? I'm surprised, because Fire Emblem... Wait! Does Three Houses have the thing where you like have a kid and then play as your kid? Or do they not do that? Gregory in his casual wear kind of looks like Noe. Oh, is that the one that you posted? Kind of does look like a boy Noe. I see that. He's okay. I don't like that he got his titties out. A Benoy. Yeah. That sounds like you're saying bunny. That's crazy. Hi Mush, what's up? What's the point of Fire Emblem if you can't marry people? Dude, I'm always saying this. I don't even care for like the romance aspect or anything like that in Fire Emblem. I just like eugenics. I like min-maxing kids. My favorite part of what was the Fire Emblem Conquest? My favorite part of that game, or I guess it's Fates or whatever the other one is when you can have kids, because my favorite character is Selkie. She's one of the kids. She's the kids of the beast guy. I don't remember his name. I don't give a fuck about him, but his daughter is so cute. CK3? What the hell is that? With his chest and tummy out, but his casual wear? Yeah, his casual wear. I know what you're talking about. I just saw it. His casual wear is okay. His normal outfit is way too scary. Like, titties out for what? For who? You want a whore to suck on them? My goodness. Learn some chastity. Crusader Kings? Oh, I see. I didn't know that you played Crusader. Whoa, dude, Mush, you're low-key a nerd. I always see you on, what's the other one that you're always playing? Some other game that's like Crusader Kings, but probably not Crusader Kings. But I don't really know the difference because I don't play them. But I know there's one that I always see you on. Twitter convo type accusation. Kinda real, actually. I'm sorry. Oh, Civ. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, non, thank you.
Nun_diva has gifted a sub to Val and Riv.
Appreciated. Yahoo! Does anyone have any big drama coming up? I need to figure out what to do with Yui's other sleeve, but I think otherwise we're doing pretty okay. I just wanted to draw him doing the kitty cat pose, you know? I guess I could just draw it behind. I don't want to cover up the outfit because I really like the details on Yui's like basic outfit. I need to draw myself a fun outfit. I like it when characters or VTubers or whatever have outfits that are like. I love it when it's just casual wear, of course, don't get me wrong, but I also like it when there's like a theme, you know? I think that's so fun. It's just The Sims for boys, is it? Oh! Gonna go talk to my boss for my second job tomorrow about whether I can finally get paid. Rage! Oh, RimWorld. Mulder onesie, true. Everyone who can think of accessories for their outfits is impossible for me. Yeah. I feel like the meta is just hair clips, right? Cause like, think about it, if you have a VTuber model, it doesn't matter as much what's going on at the bottom of your outfit, because people never see it, you know what I mean? I mean, like, yeah, if you're a corporate VTuber, yeah, it matters, sure, don't get me wrong. For like fan art reasons or whatever, but I feel like most of the visual like, I feel like I see a lot when people do VTuber designs where a lot of the focus on the outfit is towards the bottom, but like I said, you never see the bottom of their model. Unless, you know, I guess some people VTube with like the full model on the screen. I feel like most people don't. I feel like that's not popular. I feel like I see that happen a lot. So I feel like the meta, if you want to have like a fun character design, is just go ham on like the hair clips or like chest accessories or something. You know what I mean? Only psychos do that. I mean, if you have a bomb-ass model, you gotta show it off. I get it. Oh, corporate tour and NASCAR company logos across your model. Too true. Just Donald Duck it? Yeah! Oh, feet on table toggle? Oh, that's true, that's true. The right theme can go hard. No, I completely agree. I love it. I mean, that's not to say, you know, your legs or your VTuber legs have to be boring or whatever, but, you know. The thing that most people are going to be looking at is on top. So I hope that helps you in coming up with fun things for your character. I don't know what your inspiration is, however, I don't know, but I love mushrooms. I have a book of mushrooms. If your inspiration, for example, is a mushroom, I think something that would be really obvious, of course, is some kind of fancy mushroom hat. Duh. And then, for example, I don't know that this is the specific type of mushroom that you're supposed to be. However, if you look at this mushroom, I feel like there's a lot that you could do with this. Like, of course, you know, this is like the hat, and then you could have like a ruffle on your neck hair, you know? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of inspiration that you can take from nature. It looks ribbed? Yeah, for her pleasure. Or his. Make a YouTuber model with a giant forehead and then sell the advertising space. Oh! It just displays noise stream instead. That'd be good. Oh, you're gonna say the tic-tac-toe thing. But I think that's pretty good too. La la la. I might draw some more Yui. We'll get there. Oh, is it just spore spreader? Fuck, I love spreading my spore. Time that Noi hitched, I'll be a billionaire. Did anyone get married on the island yet? No, but there's some drama. Oh my god. Okay, so I was playing last night. Two of my bug girls started dating and they're really in love. That's going really well. I love that. If you've ever watched K-On!, I would say that Ritsu and Smoogie started dating, if you need a point of reference. Listen, you're gonna hear all about my bug girls the next time I play Tomodachi Life on stream, whether you want to or not. It's like my obsession right now, dude. Yeah, I made some bug girls. Actually, I wonder, do I have any screenshots from my Tomodachi Life? I might, hold on. I think I do. Hold on. I think I was sending some screenshots to friends last night. Oh, here we go. There's one. These two are dating. And they love chain smoking their babies. This is them. This is a date. This is a date that they were planning. Break to show off the island. I might have to after, honestly. But Harris, yeah. So that's two of them. This one, the green-haired one, she's like the sporty like tomboy. Okay. How romantical. I know. They are so cute. I love them. And then there was a little bit of drama because she thought that she had a crush on Charlotte, but I don't think so. I think she's meant for Yuri. I'm really invested. It's my island. Annika and the lady have a crush on me. I know, dude. Yeah, okay. So for the longest while in my island, well, for the longest while, it's probably been like a day or two. No, second clone had a crush on AVGN, and Otacon had a crush on second clone. And Otacon confessed to Noi on the Ferris wheel, and then Zenny showed up and was like, "No, the one who loves a second clone is me." And that's when Noi chose neither of them, and immediately after that happened, Otacon was like, "It didn't work, should I try again?" And I was like, "Get back in there." And he did. He brought her a piece of gingerbread, or a gingerbread loaf, and she said yes. So I was like, okay, perfect. And then they immediately got into a fight because Noi was, or sorry, second clone, god, not to insert myself, was talking to AVGN, and Otacon went over and was pissed off. I think he was jealous or something because he kept walking between them, and then they were fighting, and it was crazy, and I had to try to get them back together, and then they finally made up. But we'll see what's happening. They're probably fighting again. That's an interesting reference image you got there. Haha, thank you. Hey Snail, what's up? Oh yeah, this one? Yeah. Really, Noi clone just wants food. When's the drama video coming out? It was really spicy. It was really funny. I was totally LOLing. Now the next episode of Nerds in the City, yeah, it was crazy. And then I stopped paying attention to them and I started watching the Bug Girls instead. Joe Biden mushroom? Dude, it is. Joe Biden's spore. He's spreading his spore. Would you take Joe Biden's spore? Smiles. We'll see about that. Do you want to make next? Haunted Biden? I might have to. I want to make some freaks on my island. Like, the next thing I want to start working on, I want to make some, like, disgusting freaks. Like, some just creatures, you know? I have no idea what or who. I'm trying to think. I have my 5 bug girls. And I have Otacon. Hold on. I have my 5 bug girls. I have Otacon and Leon and AVGN and Mulder and Chat and Mods. I think those are the only guys. And then I have no second clone, Zenny, Ichigo. Oh, I have Yui as well. Oh, and I made Kuroneko and I made Yuki Nagato. Because they're my 2 wives. I had to. Had to be done. Yeah, so we gotta make some ugly monsters because I got enough anime girls now, unless I make some more bugs. Keeps going to Sydney. Ooh. Oh, I hope you have fun. Fly safe. That's not really up to you. I hope your flight goes well. Yahoo! Do you like flying? Are you a nervous flyer? I don't mind flying. I don't like how long I have to wait at the airport before my flight leaves, though. You can be one of the girls for the night? I'm sorry, I forgot that you were one of the boys. Turn the eyebrows at a crazy angle to be eye stalks. True. La la la. So, LOL. Anyone see any good shows lately? What if I have a bomb, huh? What if I bring a bomb? Tachi, are you trying to tell me something? I hope that you have Snail. I hope that you have your everyone can hear your phone. I hope that you do not have headphones in. That Spider Noir has been pretty good. What the hell is Spider Noir? Is that a show? Nathan Fielder is the goat? Who the hell is Nathan Fielder? Is he the guy that owns the capybaras or something? Don't forget your mom. Oh, the rehearsal. Oh. I see. So I'm not hippin' with it. As the kids would say. One of the funniest, most insane television shows ever. I feel like my mom's talked about that show. I feel like she's a fan. I don't actually remember, but I feel like she's talked about it. I don't watch TV. I don't have television anymore. I don't have like a subscription to anything anymore. Like I don't have Netflix. I don't got nothing. So the only thing I have a TV behind me, but like ever since I sold traded in my PS5 for a Switch 2, I think I've used it. I've watched like 2 movies on it. I watched what was the David Cronenberg movie I watched? Videodrome, and I think I watched like one other thing and that was it. Yeah, Nintendo, literally my Nintendo renewed the other day, so yep, I'm insured for another year, baby. Crazy just open up to him about stuff and he's like, oh, okay. What was that old movie about the kid who is like his school psychologist, and is it Ferris Bueller? No. What's the other one? It's like a guy's name. And he's like the fucking school therapist and he's giving him drugs in the bathroom stall. You don't see yourself owning a Switch 2? That is so fair. I need to own the Nintendo consoles, unfortunately, because ever since the ripe age of like straight out of the fucking womb, I've been addicted to Pokemon and Animal Crossing, so I do need to buy my Nintendo consoles, but that's okay. I don't buy other consoles, like I'm a PC gamer, I guess you could say. Haha, smiles. So it's not like I need to spend all this money every single time like the new PlayStation or Xbox or whatever comes out. So I guess it's okay. But it would be better if Nintendo didn't have their grubby little fingers all over me. But alas, I'm a girl with few vices. Marijuana and Nintendo. Hey Milk, what's up? Age verification for the Switch 2? What age verification is there on the Switch 2? I have never had age verification on the Switch 2. Imagine withholding a Switch 2 for now, but if they drop Oh! Dude, you know they will never drop Well, actually, that would be really sexy if they did. I mean, who knows? How well did the first, how well did the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX sell? I would love it if they remade another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, as opposed to making a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That would be so sexy, dude. They'll release White and Black remakes? What? They're doing that camera? What does the camera have to do with black and white? Oh, the camera's for age verification? What? What do you mean? How is it for age verification? Pokemon Gray where no one has an option? Dude, didn't they patent Pokemon Gray and then just never release it to scan the ID? What? I did not have to scan my ID with my Nintendo Switch. I don't even think my Switch ever asked me how old I was either. I think it just asked if I was, like if I needed to set up like a child account or a child restricted account or whatever. It never asked me an age. Because I got an early Switch? Really? Are you serious? They do that now? Are you sure? I've never heard anyone talk about it. What? In the one episode, Nathan hired a night owl to watch footage all night. He fell asleep in 15 minutes on the first 2 nights. Then Nathan asked to hover over his shoulder, and guys like, the government has a Bigfoot legend. I always knew that. You sure you're not fucking with us, bro? Can we get a Google? Can we get a fact check? I've never heard of this. Speaking of fact check, would you guys beat me violently if I said I had to go pee in a minute? Smiles. Oh, maybe it's a regional thing. Maybe. Maybe if you're like British or something. It's definitely not a thing in the States because one of my friends got a Switch 2 last week and she did not have to do that. But yeah, who knows? Maybe it's a UK thing or something. Yeah, parental controls. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, when I got mine, that's the only option that I had. Or that was like age related. I feel like of all the consoles, I feel like Nintendo is maybe the least invasive. But I guess it's just because of the, you know, the way that they do their online and stuff like that. How the eShop stuff is a little bit different. Age restrict this chat. Bro's giving out his ID. Fuck, dude. Getting ID'd at the Nintendo bar. Can you imagine? That would be fun. Okay, I gotta go pee. Mush, do you want to entertain the chat? Do you want to tell a story? You just finished cutting up some veggies? I'm coming over to eat them. No, you don't want to tell a story? Okay, we're gonna have to, because I gotta pee. Be right back. Hey lol, I'm back. Did you guys love the story? Did you guys have a good story time? Coco! Coco Melon! Bye, Snail! Have a safe flight. It was an okay story. You embarrass yourself? What's your story? Is it gonna be better than Mush's? Only tell it if you think it's gonna be better. I don't want to hear a worse story that I wasn't even here for. Yeah, let's hear it. Later? Oh my god. Kill this guy. Mods, take his balls away. What do I do when it's the mods? Who can I call on? I don't know if I can kill him since we're both leading. Yeah, what do we do? Self-deball? Yeah, I guess so. You need mods for the mods, then mods for the mods. I think I do. I need a lot more mods. We're out of control! Hmm. Every shadow has someone different they mod for. Real. We need a mod that can time out streamer too. Yeah, we do. Heard from reputable source that they're checking ID at the liquor store now. Fuck! Dude, we can't buy liquor anymore. Dude, they're age verifying the liquor. No. I remember the first time I ever made my legal purchase of alcohol, I remember telling the guy, I was like, this is my first legal purchase, I'm so excited. And what I meant was, oh, like, haha, I'm old enough to buy alcohol now, yay. But he was like, so you mean you've been buying it illegally? And I was like, haha, no. My mom was buying it for me. One alcohol, please. I was scared though. I was like, fuck, dude. I'm just trying to get drunk and play Dead Space. I'm 19 years old. I'm trying to live life. You're telling my mom on her? No! She used to make fun of me in like 10th grade. She'd be like, Noi, how come you're not out like partying? Why are you at home on a weekend? Be like, fuck man, I got no friends. I don't know what to tell you, woman. Eek! Nightmare. Yeah, that's your stress for the day. Wait, do you want me to stress you out? I got you. Nightmare Biden! Nightmare Biden! How are the lizards doing? Oh, so good. So amazingly good. Guys, he's my friend. Please don't be mean to him. He only brings me joy. He's a little handsome, right? Hey, what's up? How are you? Do you think he gets carded? Fuck, dude, he probably gets carded when he tries to buy video games, too. Fuck! Realized in bed why Mulder is so cute? How come? Because the way he's, like, looking up. I'm glad that you're lying in bed at night thinking about my skink. I think that's really good. I think that's really important to me. Imagine getting carded for alcohol. I wonder if they'd card me for alcohol. I should go see. Yeah, work in half an hour, so you'll just stop here for a bit. Ooh. What kind of job do you work? Do you want me to beat up your boss for you? I've been talking about killing people's bosses for them. You don't get carded, you look 50. Okay. This isn't a flex, I'm dying. You're self-employed and not really into that? Oh my god! I love that for you. Well, unfortunately, I cannot kill your boss because then I would have to kill you. So you'll just have to have fun at work today instead. Yahoo! I rhymed. That was pretty good. I'll kill my boss myself. Eek! Dying for those senior discounts. Hey! Yes. Yes! La, 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 la. Highlight my message. What? I don't know how to do that. Or did you highlight it in the chat? See, I look at chat through Chatterino, so I don't think I see highlighted messages even. I don't know. Oh, it did? Okay. It's just like purple for me on Chatterino, but that's because, you know, that's what color you are on Chatterino. Is it still highlighted in Chatterino? Dude, it's not for me. It looks the same. Oh, yeah, probably does get overridden by user color. Yeah, that's probably it. I would not get carded no more. That Dracula flow is strong and I'm getting that white and gray. I have a really okay, I haven't dyed my hair in I don't know. It's gotta be almost a year since I last dyed my hair because I'm getting these little gray hairs and I'm getting them all in like the same spot. I'm gonna have the Noi Gecko hair. I'm getting like, I have a few gray hairs in one particular spot in my bang. I think it's so cute. I love it so much. I hope that they keep growing in the same spot. That's the only reason why I haven't dyed my hair, because I'm just waiting to see if they keep all, because they have been so far, they're all congregating to the same spot, so I have like a little like silver streak in my hair. I think it looks awesome. I really like it. It makes me so happy. It's so cute. I'm turning to my OC, low-key. Are we all having gray hairs? We're getting old. We're getting old! You don't get carded? I have no, I would probably, I feel like I would probably get carded. But I don't actually know, because I don't buy alcohol. We're all unk. You had gray hairs at like 18? Do you really? I only noticed my first gray hair come in. I think it was like a year ago, maybe. It has to be stress. I think so. Well, honestly, I would say that I'm lucky because some of my cousins have been getting gray hair since they were like teenagers or early 20s. Remember my mom would tell me that she started getting her gray hairs when she was like in her mid 20s. So quite frankly, I'm shocked that I never had them sooner. Especially because like when I used to dye my hair all the time as a teenager, I used to bleach my hair all the time as a teenager. Like when I was in like high school and even as like, you know, a young 20 something, like I had a different hair color every week. Do you know what I mean? Like I used to dye my hair a lot. So I'm really surprised I never got grays sooner. But I don't personally care. I think they're cute. I don't think they're a bad thing. I mean, I'm sure some people, you know, don't like their grays and that's okay, but I really like them. So that's why I stopped dyeing my hair. Although I do miss having black hair. My hair is like a dark brown, but I feel like my hair, the shade of color that my hair is like, it's so close to being black, but it's very clearly not black. Do you know what I mean? Although it'll probably lighten up in the summer, so we'll see. I mean, haha, my hair is green. Dude, buying edibles has an age requirement. Yeah, but they have to check your ID every time anyways, regardless of age if you buy marijuana. With alcohol, they're supposed to check your ID if you look like you're under 25, I think. Unless the laws have changed. Even some 70-year-old bald guy, weird. I believe so. I think they check it not for like an age requirement. Well, yeah, there's an age requirement, but I think it has to do with like having a valid ID more so. Creamy thighs on this dude. Thanks, man. What's up? How'd you know it was a dude? Nintendo texted me about some bullshit deals. Are they good though? Are they good deals? The expert is speaking. Only Canadian citizens get access to weed. Dude, come over. I'll smoke you out, bro. You're watching anime, your trap radar is well honed. Is that what they call it nowadays? That's awesome. I have a lot to learn from the modern anime fan. They want your money, they do. They can tell you just had your birthday and you have some birthday money to spend. I'm the same anime generation as you. Yeah, but you kept up with the anime. I didn't. I stopped watching anime after like 2016 or 2017. Save for a select few. Yeah, I would love some money. Send me a text about using my MasterCard. I don't have one for MasterCard deals. Dude, I don't have a MasterCard either. High five. I prefer emulation of Nintendo. That's fair. Can I explain color theory in like 2 minutes? Yeah, I can. Okay, so basically, if you have a color, say you have this color, that's a pretty nice color. Now, if you want to shade it, you would think just shift down. But doesn't that look kind of boring? So actually, if you shift over instead, doesn't that look fun now? That's color theory. Does that make sense? I don't get it. Ah, I tried. Are scams the only good credit card is American Express? Hashtag ad. Does that make sense? Yeah, hue shifting. Exactly. None knows what's up. You guys get it. Hope that helps. I learned that from Pokerogue. I think that's good that they teach that, honestly. Because I don't think that's intuitive for everyone. Especially if you're not, like, somebody who, you know, like, draws a lot or, like, colors a lot. He's like, why would you know? Can I explain how photosynthesis works? Yeah, so basically you have a plant. He's like, oh, fuck. Oh, I need to live! And then he gets sunlight and he lives. Shading with straight lighter, darker desaturation is boring. Add some red to make it warmer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm with you. Yes. Yes. Inspirational. Yahoo. You're gonna do great at your test. You are. Unless. Smiles. You wouldn't want that to happen. Think plants look at the sun like they're sugar mama? I don't know. Maybe they do. If I was a plant, that's what I would do. That one kind of sounded like a fiddle. Or violin. That's the one. Everything is in 5 sentences, please. Now, can I do the same for anatomy? Yeah, so if you draw something, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to find a reference image and look at it. And then you're gonna try to draw what you see. Or, better yet, don't take an anime person, but take like a real human person. And I think what can help some people with anatomy is like simplifying their shapes. Hold on. Hold on. I saw a really good one for fists recently. Where an easy way to simplify hand shapes, because hands are always something that people have problems with. An easy way to do it is the way that you look at the knuckles. See how like this one is more square and this one's like a triangle and this one's a triangle? You can like, yeah, you know, you can like simplify everything into shapes, and then this is kind of like a box. If I ever draw hands on stream, this is the thing that I always do first. I always draw like the little glove. That's not knuckles. Oh shit. I mean, so really what you can do. I'll kill you. So really what you can do when you look at knuckles is you can break him down into shapes. See how he has big boxer gloves? It's more helpful to think of a curved box. Not for me, but I guess it depends where you're starting out from, I guess. But his knuckles look nothing like an echidna. Why is he so fraudulent? He looks the least like whatever animal he's supposed to be. Like, compared to every other Sonic character. It's crazy. Like, yeah, Tails is a fox. That one's pretty obvious. Cream's obviously a rabbit. Rouge is obvious. Maybe they're just better at doing the girls and Tails. Because honestly, I don't think Sonic looks that much like a hedgehog either. Cream, the rabbit? Sonic does not look like a hedgehog. Yeah, right? I feel like Shadow looks more like a hedgehog than he does, and even that's not saying very much, I feel. Mario does not look Italian. I don't know, he has a mustache. He looks kind of Italian. And Big the Cat is just a fat humanoid chud. Yeah. That hedgehog with no quills the other day. Bro looked like a scrotum. What? Was he a baby or something? Why he ain't got no quills? That's flightful. Preserved human. Oh! Are you going to the body museum or whatever it's called? I'm gonna kill myself. I want to go so bad. That's my dream. Had some disorder? That's crazy. I've never heard of that. Oh wait, Yui has eyeshadow, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't Yui have a little red eyeshadow? Maybe I'm making it up. I think his model does. The Bobby Museum? No, Body Museum, Body Works, whatever. But yeah, maybe Body Works. I love that. That's what I call my basement? Dude, you're so funny! Thanks for the posture check. Bed Bath and Body Museum. Fuck, I would love to go. An isopod, yeah, no shrimping. Haha, thanks, yeah, it's in Lublin, Poland. Exhibit is I'm coming to Poland, baby. Dude, there's a lot of, Polish people in my streams. Maybe it's time to check my Twitch stats. Let me see. Let me see. Where is my... There we go. How do I view it again? Creator dashboard, I think. Let's have a gander. I gotta see what percentage of my viewers are from where. I'm gonna stalk you now. I think it's in community. Maybe. Activity? Nope. How do I check it? I don't remember. Oh, analytics. Overview. Or research? Fuck, I don't know! Frame summary. Fuck. I Whenever you check where people are from. Kev is actually a Russian spy. No! Have your VPN set as the Body Museum Poland? I'm coming over. Oh, maybe it's Discovery. Views by location. Ooh. United States 52. We went up in the US. Canada 9%. UK 5. Dude, we dropped a lot with the Brits. UK used to be like 11. Germany 5. Russia 3. Chile 2. Poland 2. Brazil 1. Netherlands 1. Finland 1. Philippines 1. Turkey 1. Japan 1. Sweden 1. France 1. Percent. They dropped off when they realized none wasn't from the UK. I think so. There's another one here. Who's the other German? I'm going to find you. Dude, Chile, who's the other one? I don't know. I'll find him for you. It's Haku. Can we make the Germans fight each other? Yeah, they can fight to see who gets head mod. I will ban the other German. Ika! What are the chances that you were there right now to say? We're Wolfensteining this shit. What? LOL no, smiles? I feel a sneeze coming on and it won't come out. Hi, Happy! How are you? What? Saribot can tell dad jokes now? I didn't know that. Hi, Bones. What's up? How are you? My fan meet up in Chile when? God, I want to come to Chile. Can you sponsor me? I would love to. I would love to visit South America so bad. Sleepy as heck. Felt that. Felt so hard. I could really go for a nappy poo. I won't though. I won't do it. I'll be strong. I would love to nap. Fan meetup in Hungary. It's very easy. The one fan can just stay in place. Can I tell a slightly edgy joke? Okay, but if it's bad, my mods will delete it. But you won't get in trouble because I said that you could. I had an interview for volunteering at a local cathedral and got it. What do you do volunteering at a cathedral? That's so cool. Like what kind of stuff do you have to do? Axolotl fact: male axolotl from a special courtship dance called the hula dance to attract females during the breeding season. This dance involves swaying movements and tail wagging. Asked for joke consent. Did you see the Twitter post going around with the feet thing? I don't use Twitter. You had to be there, I guess. Ah ha ha, you'll never know. I'm not gonna tell you. Ah ha ha ha. I think that narrows it down 3. I don't use Twitter. Dude, whatever. You're not better than me because you don't use Twitter. I only have to use Twitter now because I make art. So I may use Reddit. And you know what? I don't use Reddit. So I'm better than you for that. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. What the heck is Twitter? I don't know, dude. Some bullshit. What the heck is Reddit? I don't know, dude. Some bullshit times 2. How are you, Sky? What's up, gangsta? How are you? What the heck is Noi? Pff, I don't know, dude. Some bullshit. She sounds like a bitch. Noivern, existing as usual, too valid. You know what, guys? Do you mind if I take a little, fig bar break? Can somebody tell a story while I have this little snacky poo? Morning, Gecko! Aw! Dude, it's awesome! There's also barely any male morning geckos, and when they are born, they tend to be sterile, and they also tend to not live very long. Isn't that awesome? Thanks, Noibot. You're welcome. I don't have very many other facts that I can tell you about, unfortunately. I don't be knowing a lot. Komodo dragon uses its keen sense of smell aided by a forked tongue to locate food up to several miles away. That's how I'm trying to be. I need to go to London. I want to watch the Resident Evil Symphony of Legacy. That sounds so fun. Like in the air for the smell of wild bagels? I would love to do that. I love bagels. I would really have the time of my life. If I could just forage for some bagels outside. Leave as soon as you can. Is it that bad? Oh shit, I missed your joke? Oh no. Hold on, I'll try to find it. I'll scroll up. Oh, dude. Alright, I'll give you the pass. How many British people would you respond to with your British accent? All of them. Not great at all, the food is good? Okay, well hold on. I don't know about that. Is North Korea 2.0? As somebody that knows a lot about North Korea. I love learning about North Korea. It's crazy. In North Korea, the cell phones that they have, they autocorrect certain words because they don't want people, the Korean government doesn't want people using words that they associate with, like, South Korea. So, like, for example, if you try to use the word oppa, which I believe is a South Korean term that's supposed to be, like, an endearing thing for, like, originally it was for like a brother, like an older sibling, but I think now they use it in like as like a pet name for dating and stuff like that. If you try to use that word, like if you try to text it in North Korea, it automatically autocorrects it to comrade. North Korea has very, very interesting indoctrination and censorship laws. Silencing people about VPNs? What does that mean? Comrade, how romantic. Yeah. Okay, I'm done my figure. Let me put my glove back on. Surveillance state, it does, you're right. I bet we watched some of the same videos on it. You are absolutely right, though. It's very interesting. You're chronically online. I love that. I feel like I'm online a lot, but I feel like my usage, the websites that I use is very interesting. Because I feel like I don't spend time on like brain rot websites. I feel like I don't have a TikTok. I don't have a Instagram. I don't use stuff like that, but I do spend a lot of time watching like YouTube videos, especially educational ones recently. It's been my thing. The internet. Comrade is the new woke gender neutral term for a partner. I think that's a good one. I think that's a really good one, honestly. I've been told to use LinkedIn more for work, and I see it more like corporate Twitter. Yeah, that's how I think of LinkedIn as well. That's interesting. You got a new phone? What kind of phone did you get, Budge? TikTok on the toilet is S tier? I believe that. I've never had a TikTok, and I'm like too old and like scared now to start. You got a Google Pixel? How is it? I almost got a Google Pixel when I was getting a phone last year. But I think they didn't have any deals on it, so I got an iPhone instead. You got a Motorola? Oh no! Dude, I remember my mom had a Motorola when I was a kid. She threw it at the wall though and broke it because she was pissed off at my dad. But it was like the phone, dude. It was so iconic. It was like this fucking hot pink like flip Motorola. It was awesome. It's nice, but I miss my old one already. The camera is nice though. Dude, you're gonna take some bomb-ass selfies. Any Motorola Razrs in chat? I never had a Motorola Razr. The phone that I had when I was a kid back in my day was a LG Rumor. This is your first Android phone? Ooh. Anybody have a 6GB SSD they want to donate to a good cause? Me? What do you need it for? Nokia? Dude, I always wish I had a Nokia. I think they're awesome little phones. Dude, 2 Nokia 3310s. Your SSD is being weird. Oh no! Good luck. Anti-privacy in general and censorship, it feels severe because the UK is a Western first world country with lots of freedoms, but the world is full of profoundly corrupt third world countries and dictatorships. It's a whole different ballpark. No, I completely agree with you. I was like 9 with a Nokia. My snake score was crazy. Dude, you probably could have went pro. Too bad about the accident. I heard you never recovered. Sad stuff. Oh, why I did this all in one layer? I'm not so sure. Completely freezes up? Oh god. Oh, you became a WoW player. Yeah, that is terminal, I hear. Are you play RuneScape at all? Have we talked about RuneScape on stream before? I don't even know. I'm a RuneScape enjoyer. You've been playing since 2003. Holy crapola. Remember I liked RuneScape when I was in high school. I haven't really played it since. But I got an email from JagX like a month ago because apparently somebody tried to log into my account. That makes me feel young. Yeah, tell more post about it. I think people wanting more world tours in the actual full world, not just like North America and Europe. Someone said they should go to Africa more, but Africa has so many corrupt governments. Yeah. It's really sad because I also would love to go to Africa. You have no like genuinely one of my dream jobs would 100% be, this is gonna sound insane. One of my dream jobs would be being like a nurse that goes over and helps give like vaccinations for like Ebola or something. I'm not kidding. Like that is genuinely like that is a dream of mine. But I also know how scary it is, so I'm also not a nurse, so we'll see if that changes this school year. I'm kidding. I'm not going to school to be a nurse. Though I might use this to fast track me to a different program in the medical field. But it is rough there. Oh yeah. Did you stick needles into people or out of the goodness of my heart? The goodness of my heart. No, actually, I have a lot of very strong feelings about, like, Ebola specifically, but also, the complex, situations that happen in, I mean, not just Africa, but especially Africa. My dream is being retired and staying indoors. That's my second dream. That's my backup dream. My dream job is becoming the God King. Dude, I hope you get it. Is there scars from colonialism? No, completely. Please be a kind God King. Was I blessed the rain from Africa? No, I wish. Honestly, there are so many things going completely wrong. Yeah. I don't know as much about modern day Africa, but I know that they still have, what's the word? Not like a gang, but you know. Remember those stories where teams of medical personnel got attacked for trying to help with virus control storm in Africa because the locals thought they were bringing- Yeah. I would risk it though. So lots of people trying to vie for power. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I come with a friend a while back. I said something like Africa is just not LGBT plus friendly, and they thought I was painting a broad brush and being prejudiced, but no, being gay is illegal in like 50 countries, sadly. I think it's really frustrating having conversations with people who, obviously, I don't mean your friend. I'm sure, you know what I mean. They weren't, you know, being so aggressive, but it's really annoying having conversations with people who just like have such a, I don't know, what's the word? I don't know what the right word is that I'm trying to think of. But like people that just really don't understand how the world works. Like people who say that like, oh, you know, this place is just a country. Why wouldn't you want to go visit or whatever? You know, like things like that. Like people that just have no understanding of anything and they're just viewing everything with like, I don't mean like an American lens is literally this is like a thing that Americans do, but like, do you know what I mean? Hi Ivory, what's up? But not the education? Yeah, yes dude, like talking with donors could be no! No! Becoming a streamer so you can leave retail. You gotta lock in and stream if you want to be a streamer. Unfortunately. I feel like streaming is not one of those jobs where you can have and like let your mental health issues take over. It's terrible, but I feel like that's why I would never want to be a streamer as like a full-time thing because I'm way too mentally ill. But like look at all the people who are like super successful streamers. They stream for like fucking 80 billion hours a day and shit. Couldn't be me, I'm not that cringe. Your art is the cutest ever. Oh my god, thank you! Appreciate you. You're not that cringe? No. Dude, only fucking losers stream. Stay away from it, guys. You're better than streamers. A lot of young Twitter folks are like that. Yeah. That's why I don't use Twitter anymore. I only use Twitter to like post my art and run. I can't do it anymore. It's so... And I think the thing that makes it worse is like the other problem with young Twitter people, they tend to be Americans a lot of the time, is that the education for them is getting worse and like their reading comprehension and like literacy is getting worse, so it's even harder to have a conversation. I can't do it anymore. Not that I was the kind of person to ever like fight with people or anything like that on Twitter anyways, but like even just seeing such incorrect, terrible takes is crazy. And like they're not looking to be educated is the thing either, you know? They're just looking to have like a crazy opinion, I guess. Getting a book on Frederick II? Ooh, I know the Holy Roman Emperor. I watched Italia. You have a different Twitter that just views art. Honestly, so valid. You go again soon. I hope that you're having fun at work. I heard worse cringe streamers. You're not that cringe. Thank you. I feel, you know, I'm like an anime girl on the internet, so I feel like that's pretty bad. But yeah, you're right. It could be worse. I'm fiending for a Twitter fight. Hey, we've worked really hard to destroy our education system in our country. I have some respect. Granted, I think that Canada doesn't have, you know, the best education either. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean that it's like a Canada versus America or anything like that. I think Canada suffers a lot as well, especially, you know, with the younger generation. And, you know, I'm sure COVID has probably done irreparable things to the way that they learn when, you know, they were like a school-aged person. Oh, I know, Canada will never be as good at not educating their youth compared to the US, sorry. Fuck, my bad, dude. You can have that title. See, I'm allowed to say that because I'm pretty sure I'm from one of the provinces with the lowest, like, quality of education. Because I'm from, like, the Alabama of Canada, I feel. Like, I'm from the place where everyone's like, yeah, dude, they all just, like, fuck their cousins and shit. So I know a thing or two about a thing or two. Have you seen big streamers? Most of them are shit. Most of them are shit, poop, and crap. Dude, that sounds like AVGN. Yeah, I hope I never find myself being part of, like, streamer drama. That would fry my brain, I think. Well, I'll never be famous, so I'll be okay. I'm never gonna be the next, I don't know, Moist Critical or PewDiePie or what have you. Someone I watched made a crackhead in Tomodachi Life. Was it awesome? You had a Jersey Shore clone for your area? That's awesome. Good art. Thank you. You watch Critical? I used to watch him back in the day when he was like a faceless man that just posted like one-shot 10-minute long gameplay videos. But I don't care about his like dog shit opinions on things or his like fucking stupid ass drama that he has with people, so I don't watch him no more. But I hope you have fun watching him. I hope he's still awesome. I'm sorry, I can't sit here and watch this guy laugh at people having slapping wars with each other. Like, I can't do it. I also feel like he has the most neutral, lukewarm takes ever. And people praise him for that, and I think that that's embarrassing. But honestly, I haven't seen anything from him in a while, so... To me, he's a centrist. Is he? He has some questionable takes sometimes. Oh, he talks about topics that you're interested in? I mean, that's valid, that's valid. Honestly, I don't really know what he talks about. I don't think I've seen a Moist Critical video since... Oh god. Thanks, Nun!
Nun_Diva has gifted a sub to Vudge Nudge.
And you hate centrists? No, but you guys know I'm the official fence sitter. No! God. Fuck! I'm gonna make this higher. La la la! Oh, can someone hate on Germa? He's joking. He's the #1 Germa fan. Can I make a low-key unpopular opinion? You can, but we might beat you if we disagree with it. So say your unpopular opinion at your own risk. Oh, you can't stand Asmongold? Oh. I think a lot of people would agree with you. Although he does have some fans, but I think most people who are not his fans would agree with you. I don't think that's even unpopular. I thought I was gonna hear something crazy. You're way too woke now to be anything close to a centrist fence sitter. Do you think so? Yeah, ever since I started learning about, like, colonialism and gay rights, yeah. You know what? That Hitler guy was a real- Stop! Hitler had Parkinson's! He was disabled! God! He loved to punch down on the little guy. Joke! I mean, that's true. I mean, he did have, you know, Parkinson's, but yeah, he was bad. Allegedly, I wasn't there. So I've heard though. Clip. We don't live in less extreme times. I feel similarly. I really do. Right-wing Noi who actually hated women. That was always a joke. I've always liked women. I think that they're pretty chill. Listen, I give women the pass. So we can become your haters? Yeah. Long-time friend, first-time hater. Women are passable, just about. Oh yeah? Name 100 women. I could name 100 women right now. Fuck you. I'm walking here. You know, about 100 Sallys. I would believe that. Some names are just so common. Can I? Could I name, yeah, Dochi, Iggy Azalea, Michelle Obama? Should I keep going? Me? Ichigo? No, 100 women or 100 people? Already played your trump card? Which one was my trump card? Dochi? That's like every woman. I don't think you could do either. I think I could. Bill Clinton? Wait, congratulations on your transition, Bill Clinton. I didn't know. Happy Pride. She said she doesn't want pickles on her burger! Am I excited for my birthday? Yeah. What are we gonna do on my birthday? What day of the week is it? Ow! Where's my phone? Alright, just fucking hit my arm off my tablet. Let me see. Let me look at my Humpty Dumpty calendar. Oh, my birthday's on Friday! Guys, what do you want to do? Oh my god. Well, okay, I'm gonna take drugs. That's what I'm for sure gonna do. But what else do you want to do? What do you want to do? I don't know! Holy happy birthday. My birthday's on the 19th, so not yet. Next week! That's so soon! Yahoo! Yeah, I'm not at the age yet where I, like, fear my birthday. I'm still excited. I'm not scared of getting old yet. Karaoke gummied up. Karaoke! I don't know about all that. We do Animal Crossing GameCube. Do you know what? I got a GameCube controller recently and I was really excited, so I was testing out my GameCube controller on some GameCube games, and guess what? I don't know what happened. My Animal Crossing GameCube save is corrupted, and it is no more. I don't know why. I don't mind playing it again. I love Animal Crossing. I'm just here to have fun. But I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't know. I have no idea. But it's okay. I don't mind. We can always start over. I'm not too attached or anything. But it was mildly annoying because I had to, like, start a new game so that I could test my controller. I think I ended up using Wind Waker instead because I didn't want to sit through all the tutorial stuff. I just wanted to make sure it, like, worked and check the dead zones and whatever. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Until only a few more years till we get the hag tag? Yeah, exactly! You don't get it this year, but, sooner rather than later. You blow the dust out of your memory card? I was looking at memory cards for like the PlayStation 2 on eBay, and I found this awesome green see-through memory card. I don't need it, but I want it so bad. I don't even, like, I still have my physical PS2, but, like, I don't use it. It looks so cool. Sounds like a self-B-Day gift? Maybe. It's only $20. So maybe. If I was in my 30s, I wouldn't be able to cope. That is like so old. Yeah, it's basically dead when you really think about it. Oh my god. Might as well pack it in by then. Oh, you guys are so crazy. It's okay, dude. I'll be 30 and eventually we can be old together. Nobody else is allowed to be 30 though. When I hit 30, I woke up with knee pain. Are you serious? Dude, I'm scared. I'm not 30 yet and I have pain. I'm scared. I don't need more. 31 is the new 94. I'm always saying this. 31 is the new 27. I'm always saying this. Each day hurts more than the last. No, I'm not turning 30 yet. What? I'm still just a wee teenage girl, only in my 20s. Give it a few years though. I'll be 30 eventually. You're 34 and you're starting to get some old man muscle pain. Maybe even worse, but you haven't gone up. Oh my god. You need to get a roommate. I don't like you living alone. I feel like you've had some incidents lately. You're gonna be 30 this year? Are you excited? Your birthday's in the summer, right, Sky? Oh, opposite season. Fuck. I don't know why I thought the summer. My bad. I'm a fake fan. We should take his keys. It's not safe. 6 months out. You've got plenty of time. Are you having a crisis about turning 30 or do you not really care? When I was like in my early 20s and like even when I was like a late teenager, I was really scared about aging. I remember, like I've said this before, you know how it used to be like everyone would put their age in their Instagram bio? Once I turned like 18, I stopped doing that because I was like, man, I'm so old. Nobody gives a fuck about me anymore. Day after oh! Yeah, that's so fair. 18 wash. No, literally. 18 and unk status is crazy. You'll have to lie about your age soon. Can you get me a mail order bride or something? I'm too sick to go and find one. Yeah, we sure can. Pops! Never past 21 if you stop counting. My cousin would always say that she's having like her 7th 21st or whatever. I might need to steal that because I always thought it was kind of cute. That is not for us to see. I'm sorry, my bad, dude. Don't look. Close your eyes. My word. Why? My word is like my sleeper agent word where it makes me snort laugh. I don't know why. It just really tickles my pickle for whatever reason. Zooms in on the armpits instead. I'm sorry. I need to finish drawing this arm over here. We'll get there. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna start highlighting some of the gold because I'm gonna forget to do that too. I need a different YouTube video. My niece turned 1. Someone help me. I'm getting old. Oh my god. I wish I had a niece or a nephew. My warden. Oh, good heavens. Is Yui putting his fist up? I could take him. I don't even remember what I did from 18 to 25. Probably freaked it. Yeah, Yui's gonna fight you. Yui told me he's gonna kill you, in fact. Absolutely rock him in the jaw while doing the cat pose. Dude. Where Yui? You can't hear my YouTube video, right? I don't know if this is stream appropriate. I need to make sure. I can hear. Are you serious? What are they talking about? I think he's lying. I don't think I'm having a prank pulled on me. They're saying they're coming to take you tomorrow. No! I hear Yui still have some achievements left in Peak. Oh my god, Yui didn't 100% Peak yet. Dude, I was hanging out with one of my IRL friends the other day, and he was like, okay, guys, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go to bed or whatever. And we were like, okay, cool, have fun, stay safe. Dude, not fucking 10 minutes later, we see him boot up Peak. You can't appreciate the entire body, too true. Do I hear your stream music in my sleep? It's all you play. Do you want a different song? I got you. Care for a bite? Call the mountain god of— No! Boyfriend, yeah, meet me at the hotel room. You can bring your girlfriend and meet me at the hotel room. God, he just has such a way with words. It really, man, makes me emotional. Can you do a Mexican stream listening to Pitbull and Daddy Yankee? Yeah. Is Pitbull good Mexican representation? My purpose is to make you feel old? No, I'm sorry. I don't think he's Mexican. Dude, why did How was Pitbull Mexican stream listening then? Oh, he's like Dominican? Oh, I see, okay. I'm learning. Smiles. Boyfriend, you meet me at the hotel room. You can bring your girlfriend, you meet me at the hotel room. You should go to my karaoke. That's all you get. We're all racist anyway. To bait engagement? I am. How'd you know? It's working. I still can't drink until later this month. Wait. What? You're 20? Oh, you're 20. You're so lucky I didn't ban you. Ew. this was known. I know, I forgot. I feel like so much time has passed. I thought you had to be like 24 by now. I thought you and Robbie were the same age for some reason. I think Robbie's like 24. Time is fake. But on Buck Bumble, biggity Buck Bumble. I wish that, fucking stupid ass Apple has it so that you can't, like, stream Apple Music. So if I try to use it, it doesn't work with Discord. And I have my YouTube set so I can't, like, use it for music. Unfortunately. So, unfortunately, no Buck Bumble. Biggity Buck Bumble. Mom, no, I changed the radio station. Well, you can disable your extension with like 2 clicks. Yeah, I can't do that though, because if I do that, then that means that I'm never going to like put it back on again, because I know what I'm like. I must stay strong. Put on some bullshit. Alright, I got a timeless classic for you. Ready? Put on Nujabes? I cannot. I did my time. I watched Samurai Champloo years ago. I did my time with Nujabes. I liked them. I thought they were pretty good. But I don't like the music enough to seek it out now. It was okay though. Maybe another time. What do you believe Nujabes are? What do you mean? What do I believe they are? I'm not sure I understand the question. Can't say the job word here. Oh. What slash is goated? They still make music? Is he still active? He, they. Is it one guy or two? I don't remember. Oh, he's rotting? He's dead? Oh, did he? Oh my god, died in 2010. That's crazy. Wow. Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Dude, Samurai Champloo? I probably was not listening to his music until he was dead. Oh my god. I didn't know that. That's really sad. There's a ramen shop and he plays his music there. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's really nice. Yeah, I used to like them him, I guess, in high school. Like, beyond his anime music. I thought he had some good schmongs. I was gonna say, haha, if he's released any music since, you know, I probably wouldn't have heard it, but yeah, he didn't, so I guess I have heard all his music, so I don't need to listen ever again. Maybe I'll go for a re-listen at some point. Ever listen to AM FM radio? Nah. Not anymore. I used to when I was younger, but I don't have a radio. So, I have to go find my music, unfortunately. Discord had another data breach, let's go. Poggers. The Beatles? Fuck! No, dude, some of them are still alive, low-key. Some of them are still around. I have an art commission coming in from Ringo. Oops. called The Boys Are Back on Town. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Is it good? The Boys of Something Street? That's awesome. Should we all listen to it and live react to it on stream? What do we think? Apparently it's good. Ooh. I haven't listened yet. No smiles. Surprised that there's so many Beatle haters out there. I mean, the Beatles are my favorite band or anything, don't get me wrong. But they got some bangers. I think I just don't relate to the average music listener, though. Like, I don't understand people who only like very specific genres. Or, like, I don't know. Because I'm not that particular with my music, so I don't understand why you'd want to, like, close yourself off to new experiences. I say as I only like playing the same kind of video game over and over and over and over and over. But yeah, I'll give it a listen out of curiosity. Ringo narrated the British Tom. I did know that. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy and random? Mine is Ringo. Ringo is my favorite Beatle too. I'm 100% with you. I think Ringo rocks. Also, low-key, nobody beat me. I feel another pee coming. Smiles. Who's everyone's favorite Winnie the Pooh character? Oh, fucking bees, dude. That's no, dude, shut up. Ringo is my friend. Me and Ringo are both artists. My favorite Winnie the Pooh character when I was a kid was Roo, the kangaroo. Which you're probably gonna say that's like having Ringo as your favorite Beatle because he's not even a main fucking character. And to which I would say, yeah, I agree with you. I like the underdog. I like the little guy. What can I say? Have fun. Good luck doing work. Good luck in class. Bye, Budge. My favorite Beatle is Yoko Ono. Some people would kill you and some people would... I don't know. Maybe still kill you. Ringo also has the funniest face. Does he? I need to look at all their faces again and see who has the funniest face. Things I didn't think that I would be saying in 2026 on stream. He's not even the best drummer in the band. That is true. That's funny. I knew that one. I've seen a lot of people are making all the Beatles on the Mii's on Tomodachi Life, but I'm not like that into the Beatles. I listened to them when I was in high school. I'm never gonna listen to their whole discography again. I did that once. But they have a few songs that I like, but I'm not like a Beatle head. I wish I was. It'd be better with a trap remix, low-key though. If you pick John, you're going to jail? I think Ringo is the best answer. You liked him and Thomas? Alright, who wants to entertain the chat this time? I gotta pee. Who wants to tell a story? I think Kef is gonna tell you guys a story. You're back! What's up? Oh my god, we're still talking about the Beatles. Alright, let's lock in. La la la. You'd strung it off. Yahoo! That's what I would sound like if I was Mario low-key though. Keep that on the DL. Dude, I'm low-key pissed that Chris Pratt is in that Mario movie. I think Charlie Day was a good choice. Fuck Chris Pratt. Fuck, marry, kill. Chris Pratt, Charlie Day. Or John C- no. Chris Pratt, Charlie Day. I'm trying to think of another guy. I'm trying to think of a guy that's not too good. Like, I can't say Jack Black. Who's the guy who plays Captain America? What's his name? Evan Rogers? No, that's Captain America's name, right? What's his name? Is he also a Chris? Chris Evans. Yeah, Chris Pratt. I called him whatever it sounded like I called him. Fuck Snow, marry Day, kill Pratt. I think I'm with you. Wait, who's Snow? I once saw someone say Chris Pratt plays cops and soldiers in movies because that's what he really wishes he did. Fuck that guy. I miss when he was fat. When they made him fucking get jacked for Guardians of the Galaxy, it like took away his fucking funny personality, dude. This is why fat people are way better. This is why I'll never understand people who fat shame. Fat people are literally better than normal people. And they're funnier too. You made an anti-homeless movie? What? JFK Jr.? These are not real people. JFK Jr., is that the grandson? RFK. Oh, nephew. Oh, yeah. JFK Jr. Yeah, RFK. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yui has never looked better. Thank you! I have a little bit more work to do. We're getting there. We're making good progress. I can't straighten it for some reason. There we go. I think you'd be entertained by RFK. I might. The only US president who I really know anything about is Theodore. A Wikipedia deep dive? I think I must. I think I will have to. Is RFK, is he the one who used to be in the military and he helped with like the nuclear waste cleanup? Or am I thinking of somebody else? That was one of the presidents. Oh no, I think that was Jimmy Carter. Never mind. About Obama? I don't actually know very much about Obama, honestly. Wikipedia presentation stream when? I don't think most of the things that I read about on Wikipedia are like stream appropriate. Maybe though, maybe. Pathetic. Streaming on Discord? think you guys are ever allowed to have a voice channel again? I don't think so. I'm joking. That could be dude, maybe that's what I do for my birthday. I'm like, hey guys, here's all the shit that you have to listen to me talk about because this is what I've been reading for the last few months. Bro is looking at Pinot and Vagine. Well, no, but... Can I make a noise no one has ever heard before? Like, make up a new one? Like that? Or does that sound too close to something else? I can try again. I heard a pig do that once. That's toad. Hold on. Mario! Mario! Sometimes I can do toad. Not right now, it seems. Yes, but you can't hear it. Fuck. I'm scaring you 0 out of 10. I'm sorry. That was a good one. No, I can do it good. That wasn't good. I can do it good. Wait, can you please show a clip on stream? My god, it's all I ask for. No. I'm drawing. I can't get derailed. I'm trying to be productive on stream now so I can play a little bit of Splatoon 2 later. I cannot be distracted. I sent it to you. Too bad, so sad. You just post it in the stream. Just post the link here and tell everybody if they don't watch it and reference it, you're gonna ban them. Like, you're a mod. Use your mod powers smartly. I'll pay you real. Are you serious? Will you buy me a 10-pack of gummies for $30 today? Can you pinky promise it right now? Okay. Do you swear to God? Swear on my life. Right now, say yes, swear on my life. Okay, okay. Okay, I need to figure out how to stream this. Guys, we are getting lit. Splatoon? Oh, sorry, I meant to say Splatoon 3, not Splatoon 2. Sorry, Splatoon 3. Hold on. Let me open Firefox. Hold on. No, it takes clip commissions too. Dude, I was thinking I should add to my throne, like, marijuana just for funny, but I feel like that's probably illegal. I still take, oh, Splatfest? Yeah, it's so stupid. Hold on, let me pause this. Since I'm getting my $30 of marijuana, that's the least I could do. Okay, hold on. Let me make it. Sorry, it's been a while. Spotify audio, maybe? Is this what? This is what a cornfield. Okay, you can hear it, but you can't. How do I make it? How do I? Wait, I got it. Horses. Sure. The game capture. I mean, yeah, I guess I can just change it back after. You ready? It looks like honey. Oh, hold on, I gotta start it over. This is what a cornfield looks like, honey. What the fuck? That's not what I thought it was gonna be. Dude, that's the craziest Simpsons bit I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes. You had it so fucking quiet. You need to see it again? Do I need to do it again? Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. Here, we can put it back. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, here, I'll turn it up here. Where is it? Hopefully this is loud enough. Fingers crossed.
This is what a cornfield looks like, honey.
Why did she make a dog noise? I love The Simpsons. I do not remember that moment. There we go. I just go. That was like $25 worth. I think so, right? Okay, let's lock back in. We gotta do some art. It's my chattery now. Cornfields don't look like honey? I don't get it. Okay, I'll draw Yui's hair clips later. An IQ too high? I love it when people reference that. I think it's really good. That looked really good. I should have got that. Ika! Oops, I accidentally dragged. There we go. What's the craziest commission I've ever done? I don't think I've had any crazy ones. Yeah, that CCB propaganda one was crazy. That one was out there, but I don't know if that was the craziest one I had. Yeah, when I got paid $30, I actually didn't get paid $30, I'm just getting marijuana. So that's kind of different. I feel like all of my commissions have been pretty normal. Ones that I've accepted anyways. I've definitely refused ones before. But even then, none of them were like, can you draw my character giving birth? Can you draw my character getting cannibalized? It wasn't anything like that. And honestly, the only commissions I've ever turned down are ones that like... ones where I like, not that I didn't necessarily like their character or anything like that, but just ones where I didn't think I would be able to like do them justice or deliver what they wanted. Well, that's also why I started taking skeb commissions now, so that people don't have control over what I do. Because I think I don't think I've ever personally run into anyone. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what the worst commission I ever had was. I actually do have an answer for you. Once upon a time ago, there was this person who reached out to me and asked me to draw their VTuber model. I said, okay, slay. So what I used to do was I would only take money. Like, they wouldn't have to pay me until after, like, I showed them the sketch. So everything was going well. I produced the sketch. They said, okay, I'll send you money when I get paid on this day. So such a day rolls around. I wasn't worried about it because I had never had any bad experiences before. So eventually I'm like, hey, do I keep, because I stopped working on it. I was waiting for the money before I kept working on it. I wasn't that stupid, you know what I mean? So I was waiting, and then I was like, let me check their Twitter and see what they're up to. Go and find out that they had me blocked on Twitter. I was like, that's crazy. Guess they don't want that commission anymore. And then I found out that this person, it's one of those people who, they're like chronic V-tweeters, and they would keep changing their handles, and they had like several models that they had bought and sold, or like they were known for like fucking people around, and I was like, well, that worked out in my favor, I guess. That was probably, but even then I didn't like finish the commission or even take money from this person, but that was probably like my one uh-oh moment. But I didn't get scammed or anything like that. Like, all I had for them was like a very rough sketch, not like the sketches I do now even. So I would say it was okay in the end, because it's not like I spent a lot of time or anything on it. But it's too bad, because their character design that they had was pretty cute, but yeah. So yeah. Would I beat them for what they've done? I wouldn't beat them, but I don't think people like that should like be allowed to talk to people on the internet. Because like I said, they didn't scam me, and I didn't really waste a lot of time on it, so I didn't care. But once I did some snooping and I figured out who they were, they did have a track record of like fucking people over way worse than me, so that's why I wasn't really pressed about it. But yeah. When will I wear wigs? I don't cosplay anymore. I don't have a reason to wear wigs. That's one feeling I don't miss. Wearing wigs, I mean, it's not that bad, but when you're not used to it, it sucks. I'd probably hate it now. Could've been way worse. Yeah, exactly, right? That's why I'm like, you know, no skin off my teeth. But I guess it's a story that I remember that's worth telling. If for no other reason than just a little drama. But I also, like, I don't deal in Twitter DMs anymore. I only accept, unless if it's somebody that I know. It's all handled through VGen, so that's not anything I have to worry about anymore. I don't have to go shaking people down for payment. Joe Biden, if he was a hairy leg snail, that's my OC. That's the monstrous Joe. Yeah, I did push you over. I pushed you down all those stairs, too. Wien wil you wear wigs? Wien wil you wear wigs? Soon. Soon. Oh dear. Girl who has the hiccups. Haha, hiccup. Neuvigs. I was so confused. Why does a grocery store have 7 flights of stairs? Dude, commissioned just so I could push you down them all. Duh. That would be kind of evil and fucked up. Yahoo! Here's $20. Vin will vous draw vigs tomorrow. You make things crazy, I swear. I shouldn't be surprised. I didn't even do anything! I like his tendrils. Which part of him do you think is the most erotic? Because I have an answer, but I don't know that you're gonna agree with me. I think it's these two pustules right here. His lips. That's a really nice answer. Like when you zoom out and it seems like you're looking at Biden, I am. I'm looking at him for a reference, you're right. Is it the crotch tentacles? No, it's his pustules. I don't know, something about them just really are driving me wild. Hey Smoothskin, is this enough to get that mushroom growing on your plant?
That's 200. Hey Smoothskin, is this enough to get that mushroom growing on your plant into Tomodachi life?
Yeah, I'll make that guys, I never told anyone. Oh my god, I have to hold on. I only ever showed this picture to Mush and nobody else because I didn't think anybody else would care. But now that Mush has brought it to stream, I guess I have to show you guys. So guys, as you guys know, I love the color green, and loving the color green, that comes with liking plants because a lot of plants are green. And well, let's just say I have a Monstera that decided to sprout a little friend for me. Oops. Look, I have a little mushroom growing on my monstera. He's actually growing out of the moss pole, not directly from this right here, but you can't really tell. The most erotic thing I see is him saying he desires me, and that he does. Yeah, I was sliding mushroom pics into your TMs. We love the plants? Yeah, I don't know. I just think that he's so cool. Apparently it's pretty common for the type of soil that I use and the plant that he is for them to like spawn in a little mushroom, so I thought that was really awesome. I was quite pleased. But yeah, I need to play Tomodachi Life on stream again soon. Because I would love to make some more monstrosities. In fact, see, my only thing is it's so much easier to make the Tomodachi Life characters not on stream. Maybe I'll have to make some like fucked up evil creatures preemptively. And then show you guys, and then we can like make more and, you know, whatever, have some fun. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, boy. Fucked up evil creature looks at Joe Biden. What? No, he's friendly! He's not evil! We're recorded and show time lapse. I wonder if that's doable, actually. Maybe. Maybe not a bad idea. Fucked up friendly creature. He's only fucked up because he's off his Adderall, man. He'll be okay once he gets another hit. I'm about Adderall like it's like it's a vape. Did you know that you can vape, fuck, what was it? It was like crocodile or something. He's on Subtractorol. Dude, I'm always saying this. I'm just thinking, don't mind me. It's not something I do often. Fuck, I wish I was a fat man so bad. I have a little treasure trail. Be awesome. Ladies would love me. Sometimes I just know I drew herself as a little goblin creature. My PNG that I have is the closest to that vision, but I love your vision. I think it's very beautiful. I think I am like a fucked up little goblin creature. Low-key though. What do you think, Joe? He's communing with me. Art is about escaping real life. Kinda true. Make Aizen, the hair is there? Oh yeah, I could make Aizen. I should try to make like a Tamagotchi or like a Miffy or like a Pokemon or something. I think that could be fun. Who's Aizen in One Piece? Is there an Aizen in One Piece? The only character ever that I know named Aizen is from Bleach. But it's probably not an unpopular name. Sorry, from Naruto. Dude, I love Naruto! No, I'm just kidding. I've watched the first episode of Naruto and that was it. Can you you make Garrus and have him and Mulder be best friends? I considered making Garrus. I looked at a tutorial. It looked way too complicated. Maybe though. Maybe I should. I saw- actually, hold on. I saw some pretty good ones, honestly. Hold on. I might have to... Where is it? Yeah, I don't know. I saw some pretty good ones. Actually, do you know what? I feel like this one looks too friendly, but I feel like this one looks pretty good. Also, the fact that he has the little fucking garage house, that's so good. But I feel like this house is pretty good. I feel like he looks too kawaii for me. Like, he needs to look a little bit uglier. But I feel like this is pretty good, you know? Like, it probably looks more like him, but in my mind, he has to be a little ugly, or else I don't truly love him. Do you know what I mean? Imagine how crinkled his face must feel. He doesn't moisturize. That's great. Yeah, it is really good. I really like it. I would definitely take it as base inspiration. I definitely have a different vision, but I think it would absolutely serve as some really great inspo. And like a great base for where to start. Like, I think that's a really great Garrus. I don't know if I'm gonna give Yui pupils like this. Maybe I should give him a little kitty cat pupil. Maybe like this. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll sit on it for a bit. Okay, I need to draw his hair pieces and I need to finish his other sleeve because I've been putting it off because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I'm gonna draw his hair pieces now. Actually, how long should I? This is probably a good length. Think. Oh. And then also. No, it'd be an adorable little goblin creature. She would be a creepy but cute lizard girl that would be crawling on your wall. One of his catchphrases should be about Hemis. Garrett's waiting in his garage like he's waiting in that onion room until you come to romance him. Yeah, and then he doesn't want to talk to me ever because he fucking hates me. Not all men, but definitely some of them. I'm joking. I'm joking. He's not even real. Unfortunately for me. I wish Tally was real. Dude, Legion could be real really soon. Actually. I wish chat was real. Not all men, but always a man? Ooh. Gotti. Man, dude, somebody got their motorcycle outside and it's so freaking loud. Oh, I said that and it stopped. Maybe they heard me. I'm joking, my window's not open. Plus, it's bugged! I wish chat was real. Make motorcycle noise. I don't know how to make a motorcycle noise. Can you teach me? Like that. Like car crash noises, they're gonna get you. Eek! They're tying you to the back. Dude, have you ever seen Hobo with a shotgun? The like beginning scene in that movie where they put the guy on the motorcycle or they strap him. No, it's not even a motorcycle in that movie. I'm lying to you. Do you know what I'm talking about though? Do you know what scene I'm talking about? Where they like time, they drag him and they tie part him to like a hood cap or something. It's fucking dude. Oh, Boy the Shotgun is a crazy ass movie. I remember watching it a long time ago. Do you not know movies? That's okay. I don't know a lot of movies either. Drawing and quartering? I guess so. Did you guys know that a lot of alleged medieval torture methods— this is a good one from my Wikipedia readings— a lot of alleged torture methods that they used in like the Middle Ages are not actually real? You know the Iron Maiden? There's almost zero evidence of that ever actually being used and made. So people suspect that it came from like people's common fares. Although I think they did eventually use it, because I think Spain commissioned one or something. But there's not a lot of evidence to suggest that it was used. Isn't that interesting? I knew this! I knew this! The last time I watched a full movie was probably a decade ago! And I say I'm not a movie watcher, but you got me beat. All torture devices weren't used, but one guy just had some really weird interests and made a bunch in his basement. I'm with you. I think that is what happened, honestly. My personal theory is that you are not real. I'm not real. I know that for a fact. I'm just a manifestation. Because you're all bored. And you want to watch someone color. But that's just a theory. Most of torture methods were made after the Middle Ages. Yeah, the early modern era. Yes, absolutely. Yes, 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 yes. Completely. Completely. You're absolutely right. I know this is your special interest more so than mine, but I think it's very interesting. Leave it like that. What does this connect to on in front of? The peanuts was invented for baby making? Wait, I've heard about that theory. That's kind of scary, isn't it? Source? Source? Source. Dude, my peanuts told me. Just trust me, bro. Hi, Invert! How are you? Was the treadmill initially a torture device? I actually did— ow, that makes sense, actually. Probably true, I says. You're talking like that damn AI cat. Doing good, but big spider in my room. Do you want me to come get it? Chainsaws were made for birth. Oh, do you know what? I don't know if it was a oh, maybe it was a chainsaw that I'm thinking of. I did see some early birth items, objects, if you will. They were quite interesting. I think I'm thinking of something that's more like a vice grip though. So I think what I'm thinking of is a little bit different, but that's insane. I don't know if I knew the chainsaw one, but I knew something close to it. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. I'm so glad I never like had to have a kid or anything like that. Because I would not be making it, dude. Reading about lobotomies is very sad. Dude, lobotomies are fucked up and evil. I've been learning about a lot of different, quote-unquote, like, disabled schools that they've had across. Mostly the ones I've been learning about are, like, European, but there's definitely been a few American ones and so on and so forth. Dude, they're crazy. A lot of the time, too, like, they would perform- there was this particular school- I know this was in Germany, I don't remember where this was. This was somewhere in Europe, though. And what they would do was they would have kids who were, like, deemed to be mentally incompetent, we will say, because that is quite similar to the word that they would have used in the thing that I was reading. And what it really was that it's not that a lot of these kids had any sort of, like, developmental disability or anything like that. It's just that a lot of them were from, like, poorer families, so they had, like, a poorer quality of education. But they actually scored, like, averagely on, like, tests and things like that. Which is very interesting! But anyways, yeah, they'd, like, give these kids lobotomies and shit. It was not good. Toss path, grammar path. I'll just say grammar. Can't see anymore. Are there cases where people put their wives in mental asylums and had them have lobotomies? Yeah, that happened a lot. Science hates women, dude. Medicine hates women. That's like, dude, do you know what? The only reason why washing your hands became a modern medical practice is because women. And the term old wives' tale is from a sexist way to discredit women in, like, science communities. Or, like, medical communities, calling it an old wives' tale. Isn't that interesting? I didn't know that. Female hysteria, like, postpartum? Yeah. It's very interesting. Umar, you're such a veggie path? Fuck. Sounds so good. Maybe they shouldn't be crazy and insane then. Dude, I'm always saying this. Kill scientists? I think we have to. I think that's the only solution. Kill scientists, male. Yeah, we need more women in STEM, so keep the females alive. Emails. I feel like I sound like a Redditor. I just gave myself the ick. SEAL Team 6 hasn't had their full- They got him! There was a guy who volunteered to get one for research, but then backed out. One of the leading researchers on lobotomies did by- Oh my god. That's scary. Yeah, that's like, what do they call it? Because there's informed consent, but then there's the kind what they would always do. Whoa, have you heard about the- was it that they were radioactively microdosing naan bread in, Southeast Asian communities in the UK? Because they were trying to- what was it they were trying to test for? I don't remember, but they were like, we need the perfect demographic. This demographic has to eat bread. They need to have anemia, which what do Southeast Asians often have? Both of those things. Yes, I've heard of that. It's crazy and evil and fucked up. It's really bad. It's not good. There's a lot of cases of them giving, like, radiation sickness or, like, such to, people who are not white to see what would happen. Although I'm sure they also did it to white people, don't get me wrong. Okay, no, I kill everyone? Source? Dude, Source, trust me, bro. We need to do this to them because of, bread and anemia. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't get it. You don't eat enough bread or have enough anemia. Anyways, yeah, this is what my Wikipedia readings have led me. Yahoo! Yeah. You actually want to read about it? I will find you a source after, Kef, genuinely. I think it's a very interesting read if that's actually something that you're interested in. Interesting in, like, the bad, evil way, obviously. 9/11 on Wikipedia? Did you learn anything you didn't already know? That could honestly probably be a pretty... I don't know, I don't want to say the word interesting, but, you know, that could be a educational... rabbit hole for sure. No, I don't give a fuck about people. So valid. Speak your truth, King. A lot of people got tortured in 9/11? People loosely related to the event. Oh, interesting. Makes sense, I suppose. The more you know. My birthday's on 9/11 and they tortured the fuck out of me, it's true. Dude, last year I met my cousin's fiance for the first time, and it was like me and like his mom and like I was making small talk with him, and I guess birthdays came up and I was like, when's your birthday? And he was like 9/11. Dude, tell me why the first thing I said was, oh, it's your fault. Don't let me talk to people, I swear. It was not his fault, by the way. He's like 30, I think. But... yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. He laughed at it, and like, my cousin laughed at it. His mom, though, I feel bad. Yeah, so I think I got my wedding invitation taken away. I was a Noi L for sure. I should have known. I'm always saying this. I've made a few blunders in my time with speaking English with people that I should not speak English with. So does anyone have any crazy plans this weekend, guys? What are we gonna do on stream? I guess we're gonna play Tomodachi Life, but what else? I think tomorrow won't be an art commission stream. I think tomorrow I'm actually gonna start a video game. I think I'm still gonna play Half-Life 2. Highlight your message? Eek! Highlight my message? Eek! One of the phrases that I made my Tomodachis learn was abusing mod powers, and now my chat and my mods are always fighting about my mods abusing mod powers. It's really good. It feels very true to life. Mac DeMarco! Dude, are you excited? I don't know Mac DeMarco's music very well, but I love that one album that he released that's like a bunch of minute-long songs and they're all just like numbers. I listened to that entire thing and I only ended up adding one song to my playlist, but there were a lot of cute little bangers on there. The one I added, it was because it was in a meme of a dog who's doing a little dance. but I don't really know Mac DeMarco outside of that. Like, I think I know him from, like, featuring in a few songs or whatever. That's about it. I have a lot to learn about Mr. Mark. But I hope you have a wonderful time. He makes music that he made 40 years ago and otherwise doesn't make music. Is Mac DeMarco that old? I thought he was like, I can't think of anyone's name right now. $40 though? Really? That's crazy.
PLSS just subscribed.
He's 36.
Highlight
okay.
my message.
Yippee! Highlight my message. I thought Mac DeMarco is dead. No, that's what's his name? I know who you're thinking of. I bet $0. You bet $0 that I've stolen before? Dude, every time I go to Walmart, I steal something. I love stealing from Walmart. Oh, it's Mac Miller. That, yeah. Fortnite early in the morning! Just trying to get my big wins! And open up my eyes! Did you say it like that? Stealing from a corporation is morally obligated. My mom likes to brag to me when she steals like a pair of socks from Walmart. She gets really excited about it. Teacher Slender, highlight my pages! Dude, oh, I'm gonna play Slenderman on my birthday! I'm gonna get really high and I'm gonna play Slenderman on my birthday. Okay, everyone, my birthday theme is Roaring 20s, okay? We're all gonna do what we were doing in like the mid-2010s. We're gonna scene it up, okay? That's the theme. Another W for Noi. God, no. 1 ounce of dab before Slenderman. Dude, if I did meth, I would absolutely smoke some meth before playing Slenderman. That would be crazy. I'm joking though, I wouldn't do that. That would be scary. Oh, ode to Voiceroy? Oh, I see. That was a good one, dude. It was a little too highbrow for me, but it was a good one. My words still jerk off, question mark? No, never. Low-key masturbation is a sin and you're gonna go to hell. Haha. I don't want to be the one to tell you, but it's not looking good for you. Or they IRL stream and it's like those kids TV shows where they get to fill a shopping cart within a time limit but you're stealing from everything is too highbrow for you. I think it might be. What can I say? I'm just a low-class gal. I accidentally popped something open. Umar hated my parody and thinks I'm a fucking idiot fake Mac DeMarco fan. It's okay, dude. I know you're a real Mac DeMarco fan. In fact, I bet Umar really loved your parody. I bet he was just so taken aback, he just didn't know what to say because it was probably honestly the most angelic as fuck beautiful thing he's ever heard, low-key. He probably didn't know what to say. Half DeMarco. Dude. You're in! Yahoo! Uh-oh. I just got a phone call. One shatter is gonna be randomly selected to be mutilated. Uh-oh. Oh no! It's Big Pete! Well, your life is about to be changed forever for the worse. Yo, pack your Switch too. Fortnite Jonesy in the morning trying to get my chug jug. We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down! 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got downed. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. I don't remember the rest. I'm sorry. That's all I got. Dude, Big Pete's rolling a fat one up with Jesus right now. Amen. Why do you know that? That's all I know. Dude, the Fortnite, that song used to be so popular. I'm sending my rendition of my parody in lobby. Okay. That's perfect. Activated like a sleeper agent. I don't like this thumb. I've always wanted to get helium balloons and draw faces. That would be really awesome. Please clap. That's the best I got. Okay, I gotta do Yui's yellow streaky booze. You're in public. Can you put this? Can you put me on speakerphone? Where are you? I have an announcement that I would like to make. I need to know where you are. You're in the grocery store. He has a bomb! Me and Dachi had the same idea. It was really funny when the snail was like, I'm at the airport, and then immediately you're like, bomb, bomb, bomb! You're a little devious with it. I kind of respect it. Obama! Oh, a bomb. Thank God. Phew! Crisis averted. Quick, set off the bomb! Boo! My gangsta! Hope you're having a very beautiful day. They're pinning you down. Ooh. In like a yaoi-ful way? Or there's one time where my friend was getting pulled over on the street by a cop and I yelled like I was in the truck screaming bomb. Oh my god. Thanks, Boo. I'm drawing Yui Shizukaze. Or thanks, None, for gifting a sub to Boo. I appreciate that a lot. I'm drawing my friend Yui Suzukaze. We're getting there. We're making good progress. One night in jail, W room service. Dude, what's your favorite part about being in jail? I'll go first. Absolute dumbass of the pastor street starts yelling, yes, our God! Dude, can you imagine? That would be so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Who's bombing? Now I just sound racist. I'm sorry. Sorry, fellow whites. That was out of line. I'm really sorry, man. It's called cultural appreciation, not appropriation. But, I could see where you could get the wires crossed. Haha, we'll just say. Doing that but as a pedestrian. Wahaha! Wahaha! I think it's okay. I think it might be too close to the hair, but I think it's okay. Please like my latest post. Let's beat up Noi and take her fish. No! I wouldn't be able to bring myself to hurt her. You're a true pacifist. There are psychos who do that shit, probably people who do pranks where they grab a cop's gun. Yeah, probably. That would be a not very smart thing to do. Guys, never try to reach for an officer's gun. Because that's really bad and he's probably gonna shoot you and kill you. Another 3 hour- Dude! I'm sorry, I'm so easily distracted. What can I sway? I don't have a lot left to do. I just gotta- I'll probably clean it up a little bit off stream because I feel like I just tend to like notice my mistakes better when I'm not streaming. I think this doesn't look bad. By Shmeny Shmeens. What? I know I have a few anatomy and coloring corrections I need to make here and there. I think you'll be okay. Officer, there's a big freaking spider on your gun! You should drop it! I'll kill the spider for you, officer! Oh, to make a call? Okay! Haha. Alright guys, now that Anno's here, or I mean now that Anno's not here, you guys have any juicy stories about him? What's he been up to? Officer! Like a little robot. Tiny robot. I've heard he's Mexican, don't let him. Oh, don't tell him. Dude, that's just like my Fallout character, low-key. I wonder if they know each other. Anno stole your candy? I'm gonna kill Anno. I have news about Kenoi. Alright, what's the news about Kenoi? I'm ready to receive. Our next collab is with Asmon Gold and Aiden Ross. Yep, find me over on Kick at Aiden Ross. .kick. We are going to do some very illegal hijinks together, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to see you there. I think Noi could be a bad influence. Unsubbed, unfollowed, killed. I actually don't. I know that Aiden Ross is apparently bad, but I don't actually know who he is or what he's done, and I don't really care to find out, but... So you can't get mad at me for saying this, because I don't really know who he is. I'm immune to criticism. I know Asmongold, so maybe I can piece it together. Big Banger Pangria. Dude. That was him. That clip is fucking crazy. Is that the same one where he just starts like making up words that aren't there? Cause that clip is fucking crazy. How old is he? I thought he was like 25, but maybe he's younger than I think he is. You planted an IED in a preschool? Dude, that's a form of birth control, I've heard. Knows me new one, she called me stinky. I think we should all mash unfollow. No! Oh, that's a different clip where he looks at what a fascist is or a dictator. Oh. Right, you're right. That clip is fucking crazy, by the way. I forget. I know exactly what you're talking about now, though. Like, I remember it now. I can see it in my brain, clear as day. Uh-oh, guess whose stomach growled? Wait, this isn't very fun. I'm just trying to clean up some lines. It probably does look like I'm cleaning them up when you zoom in like this, but it looks better from a distance, trust me. I'm sorry, I hope the spinning doesn't make you motion sick. I'm so used to it, but now I'm like acutely aware of it. I hope you like being spun. Mine? Eek! Molders. Yep, molders. Guys, should we make this a permanent stream edition? I'll annoy the janitor from all of this. Clean up! Dude, clean up on aisle 69. Wait, guys! Oh no, it's June 10th. Never mind. Say, guys, it's 6-9! Yes! I missed it though. It was yesterday. I thought yesterday was 6-8. Where did 6-9 go? A molder cam by the end of next stream. I will try my very best. I will try my very, very best. Clean up an aisle my pencil. There's like a cup of the stuff down there. If it makes you motion sick, you will. Where's per gut bacteria saying the 2000th process? Dude, I can't wait to eat a bagel. I can't wait to eat my fucking processed bagel. I gotta get Taco Bell soon. I've been thinking about Taco Bell a lot lately. I've had Taco Bell exactly once in my life and it made me shit my brains out afterwards. I don't know, man. I've been thinking about it ever since, yesterday. I was trying to... Two of my Miis started dating and I was trying to think of like what a kawaii nickname was, and for whatever reason one of the first words that popped into my head was Gordita Crunch, so I think that that could be a beautiful name. My little spicy Gordita Crunch. Mwah. You get it? You see the vision? You watch the safest path instead of each individual tree? That's kind of real. That's pretty typical Taco Bell experience. I think so, yeah. I'm thankful for my American James, born with immunity to Taco Bell gut wrecker. Fuck. I wish that were me. Maybe one day. Maybe one day it can be. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit of blushy and then I'm gonna clean the rest up off stream. Cause I'm getting hungry. I need a little bagel in my gullet right now. doing invisible damage. Oh shit. She's about to send this to Chat GPT for the cleanup off stream. I am. This is, when I post this to Twitter later, this is gonna be a completely different picture. Wait. Wait, actually, oh no, here we go. Oh, wrong pen. Yahoo! Okay, I'll come back and finish the rest after. I'm gonna put it into Chat GPT. Hi, Ichi! Did you know if you fuse 3 chatters in Ichi and Robbie, you get Margot Robbie? Where does the go come from? Oh, I see. Ichigo. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't dispute that claim. Okay, let me see you streaming. Whoa. Oh my god. I got one. I got a crazy one for you. Dude, I was just talking about this game. I was talking about playing Slender the 8 Pages. Dude, look exactly. I got somebody playing it right now. That's who we're gonna raid. I hope you guys have fun. Guys, she's celebrating getting 1,000 followers on Twitch. Isn't that so exciting? You should give her some support. Her name is Roko. I hope you guys have fun. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna do art commissions on stream tomorrow. I'll save that for off stream. I was just trying to make a little free time for me later so I could fuck around and play some Splatoon today. But yeah, guys, have fun. She's so awesome. I love her. She's really funny. She's like more insane than I am, I feel. I feel like I'm not even that insane when I think of her. But she's good. She's funny. And she's playing Slender the 8 Pages. So you don't even have to come hang out with me on my birthday if this is what we play, because you can just watch her play it right now. She's British? Are you serious? Are you sure? She sounds normal. Yeah, she's definitely not British. I'm gonna kill this guy. He's lying to me. I'm joking. I'm joking. Cancel the raid. No. Is she Mexican? Can somebody ask her for me? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hope you guys have fun. I hope you have a really wonderful day. I hope you have fun spending time with Roko. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.